It's hard for us to fathom that some of the closest people in our lives would have this kind of subconscious desire to see us not do bad, but not do better than them. And so they might revel in your defeat or your challenge a little bit, and they might put some salt in your wound subliminally to sour you against your spouse.
That's why we say that these people don't have the capacity to help you in the situation, because it almost like they are excited about the drama versus praying or giving you strategy. They relish in the drama so much so because they have dysfunction in their family and in their life. So it makes them feel better about themselves and their situation when they hear somebody else's drama. And you don't want that. So this is why we talk about seeking good counsel, people that can actually hear both of you guys out. And we don't recommend that one person goes and talks alone to the parents or to even counselors unless you need like individual counseling, because there's always two sides of the story. It's one thing to talk about yourself personally and some of the challenges that you're experiencing, or maybe even telling, hey, mom, I need you to pray for our family. We have some challenges, but I'm not going to divulge into it. But if it's something like extensive and private, it's always good to have your spouse there and always run it by them and say, hey, what do you think about us talking to this person about it? And making sure that they feel comfortable and safe and say, yeah, I think I trust these people to give us good guidance and good direction. But then there's sometimes your spouse may say, I don't know if I trust this person because they've told me things like, hey, I'm going to tell you this, but don't tell anybody. To me, that's the first sign that I don't know if I can trust this person, because I feel like if I ever confide something very private to them, that they would say something to somebody else that I don't know if I approve of passing that information to, but they would say things like, hey, I know this information, but just don't tell them that I told them that.
I just want you to consider even Jesus. He had the masses who got his gift, he had the 12 who got the mysteries of the kingdom, and he had the 3 who got his heart. So he had all of these layers. The masses only had capacity for the parables. They were only there for the food and the show and the entertainment aspects of who he was, his gift. But only the 3 truly were intimate with him, the 3 closest disciples. And so you have to ask with your spouse, who are our inner circle? Who's our 3? Who's our 12? Who gets the mysteries of our life, a little bit more inside of what we're going through? And who gets the broader picture, the highlight reel?